Hi, welcome back to Spirit's Path. This is D, and today's tarot card of the day from the Wildwood Tarot deck is the Ace of Vessels, the Waters of Life. All right, and when I look at this card, to me, aces are new beginnings. Water is more with emotions and psychic ability. The Waters of Life. When I see this card, I see that the deer or the elk, whatever that is, however you want to look at it, is drinking of the waters of life, and the swan is swimming in its pool. All right, and there's kind of like a spiritual waterfall going on right there. So I see myself when I'm walking up there on this card as I am not spooking the deer or scaring the swan off, but I want to drink of those waters of life. To give me the rejuvenation and renewal and the rebirth of whatever opportunity or situation I have going forward. So as I reflect on this card for the day, I see myself standing underneath that waterfall and cleansing myself, getting some of that old toxicity off of me, washing the negative stuff away from me. All right, and looking at it as being clean, being pure, being purified, for the day. Okay. At the same aspect of that is I'm allowing that ancient wisdom, okay, that is ready to be reawakened within that pool, within that water, to just fill me up, to just nourish me, to give me the opportunity to become more emotionally balanced. All right. So where do you go to drink of those waters? Where do you go for that spiritual nourishment, that spiritual replenishment? It could be a mosque or a church or a synagogue. It could be in your living room, talking to spirits in the universe. All right. The good thing that I like also about this is with aces, it allows me to know that, this is kind of an oasis for me. All right, where I can, get re-energized, get rejuvenated, so I can continue moving on the quest that I'm on. Whether that's with the Spirit's path, or whether that's a quest through work, or in a relationship, growing and sustaining what I have, understanding that, I can't ever change what's going on in the past, but I can, change what's going on in the present for the future. All right, because the waters are always flowing by me. They're always flowing off of me, okay? And they're taking that negative and replacing it with positive, and it's great energy to have. I remember years ago I sat out in Hawaii on a new lava field and just felt the power of the waves hitting the shore, and feeling that energy move through me into Gaia, into the island, and reverberating back out, feeling the wind. The wind was great air out there as well, but the water harnesses so much air. All right, and if you swam in the Atlantic or swam in the Pacific, that salt water just buoys you, when you're swimming. All right, and I liken it to a natural massage. All right, that water is just able to carry you and just take you, let you drift away, and makes you think about different things, and just washes all that negative emotion out of you, and it rejuvenates you. So going forward, harness your emotions for positive gain. Okay, sometimes it's easier said than done, because we let our work get to us, or we let our relationships get to us, and we have a lot of negative thoughts. But if we can turn those negative thoughts into positive thoughts, okay, we can rely on spirit, rely on universe, rely on those waters of life, all right, to take that negativity away and give us more positive gain. All right, what this does also is it helps with your emotional energy. All right, it keeps it more balanced. I know in my career, I've always been very dedicated to what I do. I learned the job to the best of its abilities, and in that process, I've become responsible for what's going on, and not other, there are others that not necessarily know the ins and outs of that job. Okay, but I would let others' perceptions of me and let that get underneath my skin, okay, and throw me off emotionally, throw my balance off emotionally, okay, and as a result, I become stressed out. When I come home, I'm stressed, and I'm so stressed I have to take a nap sometimes. All right, so I know that I need to become more emotionally balanced. Okay, with that, that's going to give me a better work-life balance, a better home life balance, a better significant other relationship life balance, a better social life balance. Okay, because I'm going to be happier, I'm going to be more joyful, I'm going to be more who I truly am in spirit. Okay, and not confined by all the negative aspects of the working energy or negative relationships. I try to cut like the water moving away from me. I try to let those relationships that don't serve me move on. I look at it from the past, saying this person was in my life for me to learn something at that point. Okay, and whatever that was, whether it was something I gained out of it or whether it was something they gained out of it for me being in their life. I want to be nourished with love. I want to be nourished with joy. I want to be nourished with fulfillment from those waters of life, so that it does create balance within my relationships at work, relationships at home, and relationships with others. The biggest thing is, I need to let that light shine within me. Okay, the light that the universe and spirit has given me, the love that I feel from them, I need to show more love to everybody else. All right, I need to let that love emanate through my voice, through my actions, and through my emotions. Okay, from me to others, to show that it's not about, how do I want to say this? It's not about me personally. It's about, trying to help others, trying to move forward and be more conscious of other people. All right. And, show love where it needs to be shown, and, love everybody for who they are. It doesn't matter, what race, what creed, what nationality they are. All right. Just be there for your brother, be there for your sister, be there for, those you love in other countries, be there, for those that are going through hurt. The universe doesn't disseminate, doesn't discriminate. Okay, the universe has love. The spirit has love for everybody. It doesn't matter what religion you are. Okay, no matter how you believe, there's love out there, and it's love for your neighbor, love for those in other countries, love for peace, and love for joy. Use that love to strengthen you as you look at this waters of life. Okay, being bathed underneath that waterfall, being filled with love, being filled with joy. All right, this is Dee from the Spirit's Path. I hope you enjoyed today's message. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.